Due to recent inclement weather, this archery has been deemed unsafe.
What?
Bridge closed.
Oh.
Let's get this railing reinforced, then we can check out the structural integrity of the crossbeams. What does this guy think he's...
Heatwave, use your...
This isn't my first rescue. I can't reach him.
I can. Gotcha.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
And that was my moment of inspiration. If that young man had been driving a land-to-water vehicle, he wouldn't have needed rescuing.
Or he could have stayed off the bridge.
But then, Dad wouldn't have had a reason to invent the turbo cycle. See? Land mode. Water mode.
I'll try it out for you on the test track, Doc.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. I actually already have someone for that.
But thanks for keeping my seat warm, Squirt.
Cade?
Who else is Doc gonna trust with tech like this? He knows I'm responsible and mature.
And patient, I hope. The cycle needs a little more work before it's ready to roll. Or float. Frankie and I are off to the mainland to pick up a few parts.
I'll check back with you later then. And you, get ready for the ride of your life.
No offense, Doc, but I'm way more responsible than Cade.
I believe that's what you said just before I let you borrow my fusion-powered water gun.
At least the town got a good cleaning.
That was a whole year ago. I'm tons more mature now.
Dad, maybe Cody could prove he's responsible by taking care of your other prototype while we're gone.
Now that is an excellent idea, DNA of my heart.
You can thank me later.
Meet my newest, or should I say newbornest, creation, the Robo Baby.
Wow, what's it do?
It acts like a baby. Eats, naps, spits up. It's designed to have all the needs of an actual child.
But why? We have a daycare full of human babies to do that.
But human babies are terrible at taking notes. Robo Baby records data on how a newborn experiences life. It behaves as realistically as possible to provoke authentic human interaction. Few hours of you babysitting my prototype out in the real world could prove invaluable. This monitor records all the baby's vital signs. Heart, respiration, blood pressure. Fascinating, no?
No. I mean, babysitting isn't really my...
And if Cody can take care of the Robo Baby, it'll definitely prove he's responsible enough to try out your turbo cycle. Right, Dad?
A word of caution, Cody. Robo Baby's complex circuits make it very delicate. Do be careful.
Don't worry, Doc. There won't be any accidents on my watch.
Ugh, I think it just had one.
You mean it?
As realistic as possible.
Ew.
It's a what?
A Robo Baby. And we are going to watch it all day.
Oh.
Sure, I could have done the job myself, but I decided to let you guys in on the action.
I don't see much potential for action.
This is your chance to learn more about humans. We all start out little like this, totally helpless, needing protection.
Do you all come with these screens too?
Only Robo Baby, and you'll get to watch while this very cool monitor collects very cool data.
Do we have to act like robots?
Nope. Robo Baby doesn't actually record us, just its own feelings.
The experience could enhance our understanding of human development.
Aw, it smiled at me. Did you see? I think it likes me.
Boulder, it doesn't like or dislike you. It's just a sparkless machine.
Whatever it is, it's kind of cute.
Look, I think that means the baby's hungry.
There might be some leftover pizza in my cockpit.
No thanks, Blades. Babies need milk.
Milk. I know where to find that.
Make sure to warm it up. I think.
How do you know so much about taking care of these things?
TV.
Warm. Coming up.
Anytime now, Boulder.
Maybe too warm.
You think?
We have to clean this up. Blades, watch the baby.
Watch it do what?
Finally, silence.
That's not always a good thing. Blades, what did you do?
I found that object in the bag accompanying the infant. This instruction manual claims it is for nutrition deployment.
Does that mean the baby likes it? You like it, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh, it wants to share with me.
Blades, you should probably go wash that off.
No spewing on me. Are we clear?
Its pulse is the calmest I've seen. It must like you, Heatwave.
It's just a machine, remember?
I don't get it. We fed it. Diaper doesn't need changing. Shh. Settle down. Please. Maybe something to play with. Chase, check and see if there's some kind of toy in the bag.
I see no toy, just absorbent undergarments and this vulcanized waterfowl.
That is a toy. Look, baby, rubber ducky. Who wants a rubber ducky?
Apparently not the baby.
After all that excitement, there's no way we'll get this baby back to sleep.
Experts indicate that babies often respond to what is termed a lullaby, among the most popular, Rockabye Baby in the Treetop. Clearly an infraction of child safety protocol.
A lullaby! Great idea, Chase.
I have interpolated the musical notation. Rock-a-bye, baby. And though I don't condone it, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will...
Not helping.
I don't know what to do. We burped the baby, sang to it, sort of.
Perhaps you should consult with your siblings.
They probably burped and sang to you when you were smaller.
Kate even calls you baby brother.
No way. Look, it might not feel like it, but this is a mission. Our mission. And if we blow it, I'll never prove I'm responsible enough for the big stuff. We just have to calm this baby down.
Do we have access to a swing?
We have something better.
Hey, it stopped.
But it hasn't even gone for a ride yet.
It's your rotors, Blades. To the baby, they must look like a mobile. You know, spinny things that hang above baby beds.
So you're saying my rotors are the one thing that will make the baby happy?
Yeah, so keep them spinning.
Okay, okay. My rotors, that's what did the trick.
Say it again and you'll put me to sleep.
Bet if we're really quiet, Robo Baby will nap the whole afternoon.
All hands and tires on deck. Take a look at this. A broken water main opened up a sinkhole under the bank. We have to secure the building.
Leakage that's not baby related.
All covered. You guys go.
Am I glad to see you?
Why?
I have to monitor the rescue, so just keep napping, okay?
Stop! The ground won't hold our weight.
I told you to lay off the pork rinds.
That building is about to slide off its foundation. I assume the bank's clear of people?
Operation Airlift in progress.
Good work, Danny, but the bank's still slipping. Dad, can you do anything?
We'll try to prop up the building so it doesn't slip any further.
Better hurry, Dad. The ground is super saturated. This sinkhole's only going to get bigger. Boulder, we need to take a closer look. Can you get down there?
That's what treads are for.
Just slip your hand into the sling. We'll take you up nice and easy. Make that jerky and right now.
These materials are the property of Griffin Rock Construction, Inc. Their removal is a violation of... I'll leave a note.
That should hold it for now.
We've located the water main. Unfortunately, that won't help, Boulder. We need to remove the blockage or the water will back up and compromise the seam somewhere else. And we need to turn off the flow before we can get into the pipe.
Until we sort this out, our best bet is to turn off the island's central water supply. Of course, that'll mean shutting down the hydroelectric plant.
What about switching over to the wind farm, Dad?
An alternate source of power. Good thinking, Cody. Do it.
Looks like the water's off. think I found the obstruction.
You just keep causing trouble, don't you?
Where's my sweet little plasma face?
Shh. You'll wake it up.
Shh. You guys, Robo-Baby's gone.
Weren't you watching it?
It was in the stroller right by me the whole time.
Search the premises.
I've looked everywhere.
Then we'll look everywhere. Bots, recon!
Frankie, hi.
Hey there, Babysitters Club. We'll be back soon. Everything okay?
Absolutely.
I knew it. Dad's been worrying about Robo-Baby, but I told him you would never let anything happen to such important tech.
Right. Like, if it got lost or damaged, that'd be terrible. It'd probably take your dad months to make a new one.
New one? You're kidding, right? That Robo-Baby is a one-of-a-kind prototype. Its AI genome alone could take years to reprogram and about $3 million.
Sorry, Frankie. Baby needs me. Anything?
The firehouse schematics revealed 23 possible exits the baby could have used.
Missing persons procedure would dictate that we fan out in ever-widening concentric circles.
We don't have that kind of time. Doc Green's heading back on the ferry right now. Rotors. I know where the baby is. Take late to Crossmill. It dead ends at the wind farm.
Affirmative. But what leads you to conclude the Robo-Baby is interested in a municipal power source?
The windmills. They spin like Blade's rotors. I bet Robo-Baby saw the windmills and wanted to get closer to them.
Poor baby. It missed me.
There's a million of these things.
840 to be precise.
The baby monitor says it has a slightly increased heart rate, which doesn't tell us anything.
But my olfactory sensors do. Full diaper. Ugh, that way.
Escapee spotted. 12 o'clock high. And getting higher.
We can't get close enough.
If that little thing makes contact with those rotors, I don't even want to think about it.
We have to make the baby stop. Chase, sing your lullaby.
But,
Just do it, now!
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will.
Keep going, Chase!
Rock-a-bye baby on top of the alternative power source. When Boulder climbs up, the Robo-Baby may lose elevation precipitously, and I can't watch.
No!
Don't worry, little guy. Uncle Heatwave's got you. I mean, that was very irresponsible, you little sparkless machine.
Speaking of irresponsible...
Oh my. Based upon variations in respiration, heart rate, and body surface temperature, This baby has gone through quite a lot in the few hours it was in your care, Cody.
Yeah, it was a pretty exciting afternoon. And I totally understand if you don't think I'm responsible enough to test out your turbo cycle.
On the contrary, you kept my prototype intact and managed to collect some very valuable baby response data.
Test Jock, arriving for duty.
Ah, Cade. Perfect timing.
Lay that bike on me.
Oh, no. Cody can handle that. What I have in mind for you requires even greater maturity. Cody has proven how much useful information a few hours with my prototype can provide. Imagine how much we could learn in an entire week.
Hey, wait. I don't babysit anymore. Oh, it's dripping.
Diaper bags by the strollercade. I'm taking this baby for a ride.
How hot is it in Griffin Rock today? So hot, they say that one can fry an egg on the sidewalk. Or can one? Well, the mayor is about to find out.
Beat the heat! Summer trade! We accept cash, credit, or plutonium.
Here you go. Thanks.
Francine Green's beverage enterprise is illegally operating in a non-commercial zone, and I fear Cody may be an accessory.
Why don't we let it go this time, Chase? The kids are helping people stay cool. Speaking of which, all the advanced technology that went into you bots, they couldn't give you air conditioning?
I was unaware my air needed conditioning.
All right.
I'm a trained emergency responder, not a sprinkler.
Quit complaining. The Rugrats love it.
Hey, Cody, we're low on ice.
No problem. I'll head over to the firehouse and...
Apparently, it's not only hot enough to fry an egg, but to start an omelet-sized inferno. Help!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
No, stop! Just no, not the hair! Ah!
You're welcome.
Mr. Mayor?
Better not keep the kiddies waiting.
Blades and Boulder better be suffering too.
Ice! And yes, juice bars. Nothing better on a summer day.
Seasons. Another fascinating human concept. How do they work exactly?
Well, there are 4 of them, and...
And you can just pick whichever one you want?
No, because, well, you can't. There's a natural cycle and...
Snow! May we see some? In person?
You will, when winter comes, but that's still a ways off.
That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't we have snow now, when it would be more appreciated?
But if it snowed in the summer, then it would be winter, and... Help me out here.
Don't look at me. Nothing on this planet makes sense. Hot dog. But it's not a pet.
You know what, Boulder? You're right. It would be great to have a snowfall right now, but...
We do have a weather machine, Cody. But it was developed before I came to the island, so I've never had any direct experience with it. According to this inventory, the weather machine is back here. On the BLF shelf.
BLF?
Best left forgotten. Inventions that didn't quite make the grade. Like this perpetual motion lamp. It'll keep not working forever. And somewhere over here is the invisible telephone. It's missing! Just kidding, I think.
Is this the weather machine?
I believe so. Intriguing design.
It looks brand new.
And it appears to be in perfect condition.
Whoa! Noble!
Clean up on aisle 7. Why all the interest in the weather machine, Cody?
Cody has an idea.
Well, I just thought with all the heat, it might be nice to offer a little relief. Maybe some, I don't know, snow?
Christmas in July! That's brilliant!
Yeah, we could set up the machine in the town square.
Or maybe we could just enjoy the summer and go for a cool swim.
Nah.
Please enjoy the unseasonable weather responsibly.
How cold is snow? What does it feel like? Is every snowflake actually different?
Just help me with this fence, would you?
Frankie, you're going to freeze once the snow starts falling.
Sorry, Cody. Glad your idea worked out, but I like summer. I'm going to the river. See you later, Daddy.
What? Oh, yes, honey. Be safe. And obey the lifeguard.
Here you go, Mayor.
Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Is it? Oh, it is. Welcome, friends and family. I thought it would be a nice treat for everyone to experience Christmas in July.
What? That was my idea, Dad. He can't...
Now's not the time, son.
And so I personally made all the arrangements to bring the... hello? Oh. Get that thing fixed.
Mayor or no mayor, he's not telling a lie over my public address system.
Thanks, Chase.
Cody! Since this was your idea, care to do the honors?
So, what do you think?
Well, beats playing lawn sprinkler.
Snow comes from the sky? I had no idea.
It's so beautiful. I wish we could be over there.
That's it. Time to go.
But the snow just started.
Sorry, big buddy. We have a mission.
Ta-da!
Whoa. But how?
I asked Doc Green to test the weather machine over here this morning. It's all yours.
You mean we get to play in it?
What if somebody sees us?
Most of the town's in the square.
And I'll be on watch, just in case.
Come on, before it melts.
This is so strange.
Just pick up a handful, smash it together,
Now what?
aim for something. Think I'm gonna hit that, and throw.
I'm gonna hit that.
Nice try, Green Bean. You couldn't hit the backside of Unicron with a lobbing ball. Here's how it's done. Ha! Ow!
Is it permissible to attack one another using frozen precipitation as a weapon?
Not only permissible, Chase, it's required. Huh.
And humans enjoy this. Why?
Hup, someone's coming.
Oh, yeah.
That was close.
No
That was
worries.
close,
Here comes
bud.
another one. Look out.
Look, I made a snowbot.
Come on, I'll make it easy for you, big boy. I won't move a servo. I bet you still can't touch me.
Aim. I'm gonna hit that.
The human word for that is oops.
It's not supposed to be snowing here.
It's getting colder, too.
That can't be good.
I can't move it. The control panel has been damaged. There doesn't seem to be an off switch.
Whole town's gonna be covered in no time.
This is turning into a disaster. Yo, whose idea was snow anyway?
But you just...
I know how to turn that thing off.
No. If we destroy the machine and the cloud stays where it is, it could keep snowing indefinitely.
Okay, can't we just take the whole thing inside? Or cover it up? Just cover it up!
The beam consists of subethereal particles. They pass straight through solid objects.
Why do you science types always have to make things so complicated?
The only solution is to repair the weather machine so that we can reverse the effect. I need to bring this back to my lab. Cody, check in on Frankie for me, will you?
Sure thing, Doc.
Boulder.
Understood.
Faster, all of you, before Griffin Rock becomes Glacier Rock. I'll be inside City Hall getting warm.
Warm is not a bad idea. Attention all! The snow is making it hard to get anywhere. And with the temperature dropping, I think it's best for everyone to get inside City Hall to wait out the blizzard. Cade, help him get settled.
Can't Cody do that?
He'll be on dispatch. Danny, I need an eye in the sky. You and Blades look for trouble spots, anyone who might need help. It's cold up there, so stay low.
I know a bot who'll like that concept just fine.
Graham, you and Boulder plow a path back to Doc's lab. Make sure he gets there in one piece.
Yes, sir.
Cody, get the comm tab from Chase and use City Hall as HQ. Let's go, gang. Christmas came early, but it didn't stay long.
Dad, there's a 5-car pileup by the drive-in.
We're on it.
Cody, it looks like the bridge is turning into solid ice.
Kate and Heatwave are going to get salt for the roads. I'll send them over. And maybe you should shut down the bridge in the meantime?
We're on our way.
And Danny, can you and Blades do a flyover by the river and check on Frankie?
Just saw her. Don't think you need to worry.
Cody, I'm glad you called. I changed my mind. I love your snow. You have to come down here and try this.
Love to, but I'm a little busy right now. I'll let your dad know you're okay.
Tell him to come down too. Hey, if this keeps up, we can sell hot chocolate. See you later.
Bye.
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to close both ends of the bridge?
How about I keep an eye on the other side?
This will take quite a while to plow through, even for your vehicle.
But not for my robot. Boulder, transform and dig.
City Hall's roof is caving in. I'm sending you pictures.
Looks like at least 4 tons of snow up there. That roof won't hold much longer. Are people still inside?
Yeah, people and me!
Cody, get out! Get everybody out now!
You heard him! I'm out of here! I'll lead the way! We're trapped!
All rescue teams report to City Hall. The roof's about to collapse!
Cody's still inside?
Please vacate the premises in an orderly fashion.
Cody, come on.
Where's Boulder? I have an idea.
Let's talk about it outside.
Oh, Cody. What were you doing in there, besides giving us a heart attack?
I was trying to get a better view of the roof.
What do you need to see? It's caving in.
If Boulder can prop up the ceiling from the inside, it'd give us a chance to clear the snow off the roof.
And prevent any more damage. Great idea, Cody. Boulder.
Get us up there. The 3 of us could clean off that roof in no time.
No, too risky. Your weight combined with the snow, way more than the structure can handle.
Maybe we could melt the snow. You know, with a giant hairdryer or something. Or not.
What we need is a way to get rid of the snow without actually going on the roof. Like a giant snowblower.
What? Is there something on my cheek?
Ready to shake things up a little?
I'm not sure I know what you... I didn't even know I could do this! Did we do it?
We did. But now we better get you thawed out.
Your shift is up, Boulder.
Doc, how's the repair going?
Cross your fingers.
Yes! Yeah! Frankie, your dad did it. Sorry we had to break up your fun.
That's not all you broke up. I just invented a new sport, and I'm not so sure I like it.
Dad, this emergency's not over yet.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Danny, we need Blades to airlift Frankie out of the river. What's your status?
Grounded. Blades is still iced up from our last flight.
I'm trying, but my swash plate just won't defrost.
If you get a moment, I wouldn't mind that help.
I'm gonna hit that.
The human word for that is woohoo!
I wouldn't want to do it again, but that was awesome! According to practically every law of physics and nature, that should not have worked. But thanks.
Where did Chase go?
I think I understand now.
So summer is summer, and winter is winter, when everybody's ready for it.
Like my dad says, there's a time and a place for everything. And I think the best time and place is here and now. What?
Would that be an oops or a woohoo?
All I'm saying, dear, is that if you bring one more piece of luggage on our next trip, we're gonna need a bigger boat. How could we have scraped bottom? Radar says we're headed for the cliffs. Why can't I see the lighthouse?
How do you like your burger, Doc?
On a plate, please.
Emergency dispatch, go ahead.
Turn on the beacon! The floating Xanadu is about to smash into the rocks!
Danny, get your copter into the air. The lighthouse is malfunctioning.
Actually, it isn't. The beacon simply doesn't light unless it senses a ship nearby.
Who came up with that cockamamie idea?
You did, Mr. Mayor. Part of your energy-saving initiative. I designed this system personally. If the beacon isn't lit, then your ship is nowhere near the rocks. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers are made robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots.
You okay down there, Mayor Lusky?
I will be, after I have a long visit with a certain doctor. Bad science is what it is. Whatever half-baked system you rigged up to that lighthouse failed when I needed it most.
Toast?
What? No!
Science is a process of trial and error, but I don't understand why my underwater sensors failed to pick up your ship. The early warning system is designed to alert the town in case of any beachfront threat.
Well, tomorrow, the entire town will be on the beach at the Miss Griffin Rock competition, and I don't want any of your trial and error ruining it. You got it?
Got it. Toast?
Go!
I'll investigate immediately.
Ahoy, mateys! Well, you ready to reel in some big ones? Oh, now don't tell me you forgot. Today's our annual Burns family fishing trip.
Already? Oh, it seems like we just did that last year.
It's a tradition. I figure this is the only way to get some non-rescue bonding time with all of you.
Yeah, gee, Dad, I don't know. I mean, the sewers need regrouting.
Dad, I'll go. But I have that thing. You know, that thing with that guy?
Well, more fish for us then, right, Cody?
You bet. But what about the bots, Dad? They're family, too.
We are honored to be invited to crew your vessel, Chief.
Oh, just wait until you set eyes on her. The Darby Ava, most magnificent ship in the harbor.
Whoa! It moved!
Careful, Boulder. You'll want to get your sea legs first.
Will those legs be additional or replacement extremities?
No. Sea legs just means... blades. What are you waiting for?
Arr! I do request permission to come aboard, me hearty.
He's been watching a lot of old pyro movies lately.
Permission granted. I could use a first mate.
First mate? Shiver me timbers.
Shiver your own timbers.
Ah, smell that sea air. Hang on, everybody. We're shoving off.
Okay, then you just turn this crank and reel the fish in.
And this is an actual sport?
Trust me, it's not easy to get a fish on your line.
You mean they don't want to be collected?
Not really. But don't worry, Boulder. We throw the fish back after we catch them.
That seems to be an inefficient use of time and energy.
Doc-ho, ye swabbies!
It's Doc Green's research lab. Robot mode, guys.
Chief, I discovered why my data sensors malfunctioned last night. See?
What am I looking at, Doc?
An electromagnetic ray. Or it was before something smashed it. This equipment sends a pulse out into the water. Then my sensors analyze precisely what that signal detects. If there's no electromagnetic pulse going out, there's no data coming in. And no message to the lighthouse.
I didn't know electromagnets worked underwater.
They don't, without the magnifier I invented. My super pulsar covers miles of ocean. I can even tell you where the fish are biting.
No, thanks, Doc. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, at least take this. My Papa's Lucky Fishing Rod. It uses electromagnetic bait.
Noble! Thanks, Doc.
But if you're just fishing, why are your robots with you, Chief?
Practicing aquatic maneuvers. Bye, Doc.
Do you think we should have gone fishing with Dad?
Nah.
fish faster with my bare hands.
Fishing isn't just about catching something, Heatwave. It's about spending time together. And tradition.
Homemade bait. A Burns family recipe.
Fish can't resist it. Watch.
They seem to be resisting admirably.
This shouldn't be called fishing. It should be called waiting.
Heatwave! Reel it in!
Whatever it is, it's pretty strong.
It's a shark. A gigantic one.
Are you sure, son? We don't tend to have sharks around here.
Well, there she blows!
Everybody, hold on to something.
Heatwave!
Now I understand why you humans love fishing. That thing was a beast. Laser eyes, metal skin.
Sharks don't have those things.
Well, this one did. Blasted Doc's fishing rod into tiny pieces.
Sounds like we're dealing with something man-made.
We attempted to apprehend the creature, but the dihydrogen monoxide inhibited our movement.
He means we sunk. In the water.
I should have taught you how to swim.
What's swim?
A lesson for another time. Right now, I want to know if Doc picked up that thing on his sensors.
It's a white whale, I say. Arg! Skin your eyes for him, men. Look sharp.
Next movie night, can we rent a romantic comedy?
Oh, that was the best swimsuit competition the Miss Griffin Rock pageant has ever seen. Excepting the time you won, my dear. But being Miss GR isn't just about beauty. It's also about brains. You guessed it. It's time for the speed calculus round. Oh, would you like to announce the finalists, honey bear?
Shark! What? The shark? Get off the cage! Get off!
Green, I ordered you to fix those warning sensors.
And I did. A shark? The biggest fish my pulsar detects is a somewhat pudgy cod.
For the love of my approval ratings, find out where that shark came from.
Something's jamming my signal. What in Newton's apple is... Again? Well, This time, I hope you smiled for the camera. Chief, you'll want to see this.
Not a real shark, Mr. Mayor, but best to stay out of the water for now.
Incredible.
Hey, Doc, you think someone's inside that submarine?
Jamming signals, changing course to attack? I would think so.
I'll contact the sub on the emergency maritime channel. Try to get to the bottom of this.
Whoever's driving that thing must really hate your tech, Doc. I mean, first it attacked your pulsars, then your fishing rod.
My fishing rod? Ah, electromagnetics! Everything the submarine has targeted uses them. The electromagnetic pulses must be what attracts it. But why it would want to stop them, I have no idea.
No answer from the sub. If we want to talk to the pilot, we'll have to catch him first.
Unfortunately, my sensors won't be much help. That sub jams them, then rams them.
Finding that craft blind will take months.
No, it won't. It's like fishing, Dad. You just have to use the right bait.
Can't believe we got to ditch the fishing trip this year. Guess we owe the bots a thank you.
You know, some of those days on the boat, they were kind of fun.
Yeah, remember the time Kate accidentally ate some of Dad's bait?
It wasn't bad. Or, hey, how about the time you thought you caught that rare fish?
Oh, and Dad didn't have the heart to tell you it was a boot.
Think if we meet him at the dock, it'll still count as family time?
Couldn't hurt to try.
I upgraded the pulsar to produce a long-range electromagnetic burst.
There's no way the sub's captain is gonna be able to resist that.
Oh, hold on, Cody. This could be dangerous. I need you on the comm tab, keeping an eye on things.
I'll drop him off at the pier.
I've had it with waiting for things to come to us.
Isn't that the definition of fishing?
Chief, a word. Once we locate the rogue vessel, how do you intend to apprehend it?
We lead the sub to that cove. Once it's inside, we block the way out.
Captain, ahoy!
Let's see if it takes the bait.
Chief, the submarine has deviated from its course.
Why would the submarine target the ferry?
Sub just found something better.
Don't tell me. The ferry uses electromagnetics?
In its steering module, located deep in the hull.
But if the submarine rams through that ship's hull...
Should be going straight to Davy Jones' locker. It's bad.
Chief Burns to Griffin Rock Ferry. Prepare for collision. Captain Shaw, I repeat, incoming. Suggest evasive maneuvers. Sub's too fast for the ferry to outrun. We'll have to get those folks off. Blades?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Isn't there some way we can stop that submarine?
People come first, Heatwave. Remember, patience.
Heatwave, what are you doing?
I'm all out of patience. If that sub won't come to us...
Heatwave, if you recall, our density rendered us incapable of buoyancy.
I don't intend to float. I intend to drive. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
I'm back at the pier. The sub's headed for the ferry.
Again? Then we're out of time. I don't think your ship can take another hit, Arthur.
Save my passengers! But the captain always goes down with his ship.
Just this once, do me a favor and go up with your ship.
Time for that swim lesson, guys. Hold on tight, point yourself toward the dock, and kick your legs. Hard.
Now this is a sport.
Oh, come on. I never fell overboard.
I saved you, remember?
No, you didn't.
I so did.
Whatever.
Remember the time the bots caught the biggest shark known to man?
Looks like we missed one of the more interesting fishing trips.
To the pilot of this submarine. This is Chief Burns of the Griffin Rock Police. Come out with your hands up. We have you surrounded. Do you understand?
Hatch breach. Self-destruct activated.
Dad, you need anything?
Yes, I need you to get out of here.
Wow, I thought he might be mad, but...
The sub is going to explode. Get everyone to safety.
Arr! Belay that! I'll put this rust bucket 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Blades, no! It's too dangerous.
Aye, lassie. Wish me fair winds.
Self-destruct in 3,
Oh! It won't come loose!
2, 1.
Oh no, dude.
Arg!
So who was driving that thing, Dad?
Must have been self-propelled.
But somebody has to be behind this. Someone built the sub and programmed it to attack electromagnets. But who would do that? And why?
The clouds sure are low today.
That's not a cloud, it's fog. Thick, wet, beautiful fog. Danny hates flying in fog, so I'll be grounded. Oh, and the reality channel is running a most dangerous chef's marathon today.
I prefer to see where I'm going, too.
What is proper procedure for vehicles when roads are not clearly visible?
Drive slowly.
It's so quiet. Like the rest of the town isn't even out there.
Just wait. We get our wildest calls in this kind of weather. Like the time the mayor saw an elephant walking down Main Street.
Let me guess. Not an elephant.
Street sweeper. Fog can make the folks around here a little jumpy. Griffin Rock emergency. Hi, Mr. Buffkin. Really? A dinosaur lurking around the Griffin Rock lab. We'll look into it. Frankie's a little older than me, but she's no dinosaur. But that is...
A routine patrol with 4 bots in stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, the rescue bots will be saving the day. Roll to the rescue!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
I can't see anything in this fog, and Frankie's not picking up her phone.
We're almost there, Cody. Are you certain you saw the Dinobot?
Yes, I know it doesn't make sense. The Dinobot should still be shut down and in the museum, but it was stalking Frankie.
Nothing's in our flight path, Blades. Let's move it.
Are you sure you're reading my instruments correctly?
Yes. Go, go, go!
Hello?
Attention, human. Take cover.
Wait!
Hey, the Dinobot's off switch is missing.
Don't hurt him! He's a friendly now.
Frankie's right. There's no need to be concerned. Unless you don't appreciate the Macarena.
He's like a big dog. Go ahead, pet him.
Oh, I want one.
And he does tricks. Watch this. Trex, bring Daddy his coffee.
Milk, no sugar. Milk, no sugar.
Frankie taught him that. I don't have the heart to tell her that I prefer tea.
Your morning beverage is the least of your worries, Doc. That thing's a prehistoric wrecking ball.
We were fortunate to stop it last time, but if that dinosaur circuit's short out again...
Rest assured, everything's been upgraded, including the off switch, now located safely on my gauntlet. Other than a few specific vocal instructions, it's the only way to command Trex. Thank you, Trex.
Trex is good boy.
Now go outside.
A robotic dinosaur butler. Now all my questions are answered. Except maybe, why?
Trex's primary purpose is to deter theft. I've had some break-ins recently.
Break-ins? Why didn't you call me, Doc? Anything taken?
No. In fact...
Someone's been giving us stuff. Remember the nanite fuel Cody put in his go-kart?
Oh, we remember.
Yeah, hard to forget.
I still have the emotional scars.
We don't know where it came from. This canister just showed up on our shelf.
I knew I'd seen that logo before. It was on the shark sub, too.
So the same person was behind the nanites and the submarine.
More than that, I suspect he, or she, attempted to hack into the town's central computer through this terminal. The other morning, I found my chair lowered and the monitor raised. Or was it the other way around? Well, fortunately, the intruder couldn't get past the computer's firewall.
With access to this console, a hacker could control everything in town.
Everything that's automated, yes. But Trex keeps an eye on that, too. Twice a day, I plug Trex in here, and he checks to see if anyone has logged onto the mainframe.
Noble. Dad?
You're not getting one.
What about...
You either. Chief Burns. Yes, Mayor. I'll be there shortly. We'll talk later about that intruder.
What'd the mayor see in the fog this time?
A short man in a hard hat staring suspiciously at City Hall.
Fire hydrant.
Trex, time to scan the computer. Trex? Dad, did you leave this outside?
I don't recall doing so. Sorry, my little Newton. I'll try to be more careful.
Warning. Firewall breached. Trex detects a virus.
That's impossible.
How bad is it, Trex?
Threat level maximum.
Dad said to meet up with everybody in the park, but I'm not even sure we're in the park.
I've changed my mind. I don't like this weather.
I concur. Fog conceals potholes, ditches, and regrettably, the row of mailboxes formerly standing on Willow Street.
Hey, at least you didn't take out a street sweeper.
I told you I thought it was an elephant.
What was that?
Oh, here you are. We've been walking around in circles since we left City Hall.
Sounds like a traffic jam. The hologram stoplight must be out again.
Extremely out.
What's happening?
Griffin Rock emergency. Frankie, slow down. The mainframe's been hacked? Yeah. You could say things are a little out of whack. Thanks, guys.
This is all because of the town's central computer being hacked?
Every piece of tech controlled by the mainframe has gone berserk.
There's already a ton of emergency calls.
Where do we start?
That's the City Hall fire alarm.
Good enough for me.
The rest of you, let's get out there and do what we can. People will need our help.
Since the main computer is infected, I'll have to run the antivirus program from my PDA. At least we know that's clean. A little dusty, perhaps, but...
Complete virus removal in 15 minutes.
I still don't understand. How did somebody breach the firewall?
Maybe a look at the login history will enlighten us. Trex scanned the computer 11 minutes ago. The computer was infected 10 minutes ago. What? But that would mean...
Dad?
Trex didn't diagnose the virus. He delivered it.
Good boy? Good boy, Trex.
The intruder used Trex to bypass the firewall and tap into the system. If it weren't so diabolical, I'd say it was genius.
Dad!
My gauntlet!
I tried that. It's not working. Poor Trex.
Poor us!
No fire at City Hall. Just a lot of garbage.
Get me out of here!
We're working on it, Mr. Mayor!
Remember, citizen, if your eye is not on the road, the rest of you soon will be.
The door's not opening!
Automatic lock's still jammed. Heatwave?
I demand to know who's responsible for this mess.
You're welcome.
Apparently a virus got into the central computer. Doc Green is working on it now at the...
Doc Green allowed a virus to penetrate the system? Why doesn't that surprise me?
See, Blades? Flying through fog isn't so hard. Beats watching TV, right?
We should get our own reality show. America's Foggiest Rescues.
Cody, take a look.
Dad, a whole pack of lawnmowers are heading towards City Hall.
Roger that. And Cody, call Doc Green and see how the computer cleanup is going.
Antivirus sequence disrupted.
Frankie!
Frankie, that was...
Virus removal resumed.
Good work.
Trex!
Cody, how long did Doc say fixing that computer would take?
He didn't. He never answered his phone.
Virus removal complete.
Huh.
Doc did it! What is that? You feeling okay, Trex?
Guess that's a no.
One more step, and you'll be a Tyrannosaurus wrecked!
You scared him off, Heatwave.
It is more likely that the Predator is simply toying with us, waiting to attack when we are most vulnerable.
Then we won't be vulnerable. On your toes, everyone.
Have you seen Trex?
Unfortunately.
He's out of control. Good thing you brought the gauntlet.
It would be if the gauntlet still worked. Trex is carrying the same virus that infected the central computer. He won't obey any new commands.
We need to plug Trex back in at the lab, then debug him.
Which means we have to find that dinosaur.
Unless he finds us first. Ah!
Rescue bots, take down that dinosaur!
It's not fair, Daddy. Someone did this to Trex.
Doc, you said Trex won't listen to your new commands. What about an old command?
Trex's previous programming might still be intact, beneath the virus's control, like the subconscious of a human.
Cody, you're brilliant! Dad, how about a coffee break?
Of course!
Don't take any chances. Put that thing out of commission for good.
Chief Burns, wait! Let me talk to Trex.
I hope you know what you're doing, Doc. Stand down, bots.
Trex? Bring me my coffee.
Milk, no sugar.
Coffee?
Hot brown water in a spherical container.
That is one dedicated butler.
So he's headed back to the lab?
And if we can get there first, we can plug Trex in and wipe out the virus inside him. Don't suppose I could borrow someone's car? I've never been in your copter before, Danny. It's quite stylish.
And it's really fast, especially when there's an emergency, like now. Rotors need oil.
Trex! I'm over here! Thank you, Trex. Here's something for you.
Virus removal in progress.
I'm afraid you're too late. No, I mean too late to track the virus removal process. Trex is fine. Tell them, Trex.
Trex is good boy.
And the gauntlet works now, too!
Thank the Allspark for hot brown water.
This town looks terrible.
An assault on the optics.
Kinda reminds me of Cody's bedroom.
Scary.
Thanks, Cade.
The difference is we all have to clean this mess up.
Oh, I miss the fog.
Hey, Doc. Everything back to normal?
Actually, no. I just left the mayor's office.
I'm no longer lead scientist of Griffin Rock. I've been terminated.
What?
You're kidding,
Huh?
Doc?
Whoa.
Sir. That vehicle is traveling 4 miles above the posted speed limit.
That's Mr. Rubio. Lot on his mind. Wife's about to have another baby. We'll let him slide this time.
But, sir, isn't it our duty to uphold the law?
Better for everybody when we uphold it with compassion. Now that we can pursue. Team, I need backup.
Sorry, Cody. You're gonna be a little late to school.
Get everyone out of that house.
Who is that?
Hey, that's my move.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Another rescue bot?
Did you know about this, Dad?
Cool. Where did it come from?
We don't know, and it could be hostile. Rescue bots, surround...
Surround nothing! That thing just saved my house, and I want to know who to thank.
That would be whom to thank, Mr. Mayor. And the answer would be me, Dr. Morocco.
What brings you back to Griffin Rock, Doctor?
Why, my great love for this little community, of course. And this time, I come bearing gifts.
Black market sales for your junk tech have slowed down, huh?
I know not of what you speak, young lady. I build sensible devices for legitimate businesses, like my new breed of rescue robot. It single-handedly does the work of your entire squad. I do hope they're made of recyclable parts.
Hey, listen, Doc. Our robots aren't getting scrapped.
You can't just barge in here with unproven technology.
You're right, young man. My Moorbot needs to prove itself. So I propose a test. Your robots against mine. Surely there's nothing more fair than that.
Appreciate the offer, Doctor. But last time you paid us a visit, your tech proved to be both dangerous and uncontrollable. That's why Doc Green was hired instead of you.
I've heard the good doctor has been sacked. Sad, really?
It's not Doc's fault. Someone hacked the mainframe and then stuck a virus into the...
Ah, the faith of an innocent child. The point remains, my Moorbot can handle the unpredictable better than your current team of machines and humans.
Mayor, please.
Says who?
You can't talk to us like that.
Enough! Chief, you and Dr. Morocco come to the city council meeting this afternoon. I can't make any important decisions without pants.
Hey, Frankie! Shh. Sorry, Mrs. Niederlander. He doesn't run a very friendly bed and breakfast.
I'm worried about Daddy. He says he's fine, but I don't believe it.
Cody, Chief, good afternoon. My unexpected vacation has proven so valuable. I took up a new hobby, making birdhouses. It's not really that challenging.
Doc, Morocco's back.
He's trying to get rid of the rescue bots and my family.
Now, you say this robot can do the work of an entire rescue team?
In any emergency, all by itself. And because my Morbot does not require a human handler, it completely eliminates any misplaced empathy or human error.
It eliminates my team. With all due respect, Council, my family and our bots have kept Griffin Rock remarkably safe.
At great risk to your own lives. Morbot would put the Burns family out of harm's way.
We know danger is part of the job. There's no reason to replace us.
I'm so sorry. I thought this town welcomed advanced technology. I'd better give my robot to a more sophisticated city.
Yes!
Just a second, Doctor. Griffin Rock will try your Moorbot. If it can safely do the work of Chief's team, I'm sure they'll happily step aside.
Mr. Mayor, I do not...
Your bots replace dozens of vehicles, Chief. Progress marches on. All in favor? Starting tomorrow, the Moorbot will assist in all emergencies.
May the best bot win.
They can't do this. What are we supposed to do with one emergency vehicle? Share it?
Won't be a problem. The town's dumping us too.
This job is about keeping people safe. No way one robot can protect an entire island.
Just because I don't like flying doesn't mean I want to be grounded.
I guess everyone's replaceable.
Nobody has been replaced. This is a contest, which we can win.
Dad's right. What are we afraid of? The Moorbot is a machine. Programmable metal. You're...
Experienced thinking rescue bots.
Against this team, that bucket of bolts doesn't stand a chance.
Guys, it's go time.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Dad, get out of there! The crates are full of explosives!
Burns family, we need to clear out, now!
Dad, we can get this done faster if we all work together.
Not open for debate. Heatwave, can you handle the explosives?
We have it. Move, Cade. Bots aren't as fragile as humans.
Hey! We have company.
And not the friendly neighbor kind.
Apparently, the Moorbot correctly observed that his assistance is not needed.
We had that covered!
Not much for subtlety, is it?
Or safety. Banging those crates around could have set off the explosives.
And look at this mess.
Littering. That robot can expect a citation in the mail.
You can also expect headlines.
Huxley Prescott reporting live. That's 1 for the Moorbot, 0 for the home team. Can the Burns family still cut it? Are the rescue bots rescue knots? Stay tuned for more exclusive Moorbot action.
Who wants to watch a brainless robot?
There's no way it's better at our jobs than we are.
Except for the time when it just was.
Better than you? No way. Sure, Moorbot put out the fire, but it caused even more problems doing it. A machine's no match for real heroes. I'll show you. This is the story of John Henry. He worked on the railroad, using only his hammer.
I feel reassured already.
One day, a machine showed up to replace him. So John Henry challenged it. Whoever could get the job done first would win.
You sure you're not making this up?
John Henry worked as hard as he could, and he beat that machine with the strength of his arms and the power of his mighty heart.
So he got to keep his job?
Yeah, something like that. The end.
Then we need to work harder. We'll show that mindless robot exactly who it's up against.
I had one just like this when I was your age. Here you are, young man. Ready for blast off?
What was that? We have a model rocket causing trouble on Lake Street.
I'm on it.
Grab it, Boulder!
I got it! I got it!
I'm on the rocket's tail!
No, this one's mine.
Watch where you're going, Graham.
I was. That's why Boulder told you to move.
Guys! Moorbot's here!
Another victory for the Challenger. And another defeat for our rescue bots. Bested by a child's toy. Makes you wonder if our town has ever been safe with the Burns family at the helm.
You don't really believe that.
Hey, what I believe in is a good story, and this is a great story.
I don't get it. The bot should have had that. Something's fishy about that rocket. Dr. Morocco. Dad, I think I know what made that rocket go out of control.
Can we talk later, Cody? My hands are kind of full here.
Frankie, something weird is going on with Morocco. Can I come over?
Sure thing, Cody. As soon as we get back to Mississippi.
I thought I fixed this!
Watch it, crazy!
Dad, Doc Green's solar car's on the fritz again. Frankie says they're on Russell Street.
Did you hear that, team?
Great. Another chance for Hotshot-Bot to kick our...
Hey, there are 8 of you and 1 of him. If you all work together, you have a huge advantage.
Remember, this isn't about showing up another robot. Our first and only priority is keeping people safe.
Compassion, sir.
It's what makes us good at our jobs.
Don't worry, Daddy. The rescue bots will save us.
Hope Huxley got that on camera.
Oh, thank you. I have no idea what got into my car. You covered the solar panels. Removed the backup battery. The car has no source of power. My car! There's no explanation for it.
Oh, of course there is. Your tech is a menace to our society.
Mr. Mayor, thank goodness you're unharmed. Oh, I shudder to think what would have happened if my Moorbot hadn't been on hand to save City Hall.
Save it?
Do you not see the giant crater?
Better here than in my office.
What if there had still been people in that car?
You on news, Huxley? Here it is. I'm hiring Dr. Morocco as Griffin Rock's lead scientist.
This is so unexpected. All I can say is, I accept.
Your tech came through when our town needed it most. Maybe you can clean up Doc Green's mess.
You planned this. I don't know how, but I'll find out.
Children should rarely be seen and never be heard. Run along.
And because the Moorbot has proven it can protect Griffin Rock much better than our current team, Chief Burns and his rescue force will step down.
What?
No way!
Why?
Kidding?
Mayor, please. Look at the damage that robot caused. It doesn't think like a human.
And your robots do?
My family does.
Oh! Your family needs to find new jobs.
Heroes, indeed. Morbot, patrol.
What do we do now?
May I suggest birdhouses?
I can't believe we were beaten by that gear-headed goon!
We have failed this town and everyone in it.
They failed us too, Chase. Chief said we wouldn't lose our jobs.
Humans say a lot of things.
Boulder, are you okay?
I finished the book, even though John Henry tried his hardest. His heart gave out in the end. That's how I feel, too.
But you can't give up. Dr. Morocco did this. We'll figure out how to stop him.
Okay, I know what you're trying to do, Cody. But we don't need cheering up. We need to be reassigned. A new mission. Somewhere else.
No, you don't. Hey, Frankie.
Cody, guess what? Dad just examined what's left of our car. And he found something awfully familiar inside.
Good morning, Griffin Rock! In the immortal words of our town founder, Horace Burns, the march of progress sometimes leaves casualties underfoot. No one knows this to be more true than Doc Green, who so consistently could not control his own technology that he was removed as Griffin Rock's lead scientist in the hopes of finding someone better equipped. Enter this man, Dr. Morocco, who won the coveted position after wowing the entire town with his mechanical marvel, the Moorbot. In a dramatic showdown arranged by the mayor, Moorbot quickly outperformed all 4 rescue bots in handling every manner of emergency call. In the end, the mayor had this to say.
And because the Moorbot has proven it can protect Griffin Rock much better than our current team, Chief Burns and his rescue force will step down.
What's that? Oh! I interrupt my own morning show with this late-breaking news.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue!
Everyone all right?
That thing's a flying wrecking ball.
The Moorbot follows its programming to the letter, without accounting for variables, no matter what gets in the way.
Or who? Can't we do something?
Dad, call us in.
The bots are decommissioned. You know that, Cade. Only the mayor can bring them back in.
Yeah.
It has been a while, hasn't it? I've recently acquired a whole new line of technology, representing years of research. I'm making it all available to my best customers.
I can't believe how fast you picked up a new hobby, Boulder.
I just paint what I feel. Like today, I'm feeling rosy. Because I believe things will work out.
Me too. My dad's talking to the mayor right now. We have to hope for the best, don't we?
Yet one must also prepare for the worst, which is why I feel it prudent to explore other career options. This book suggests butcher, baker, or candlestick maker.
Yeah.
Huxley is preempting every channel with more bot coverage.
Blades, are you just gonna sit and watch TV all day?
Well, we can't rescue people anymore, so I'm focusing on the other part of our mission. To learn the ways of humans. And what's more human than game shows and cartoons?
Hey, where's Heatwave?
Trying to reach Optimus. Again.
Priority message from Rescue Force Sigma 17. As previously reported, our mission on Griffin Rock has ended. We await correction. We need reassignment. End transmission.
Maybe Optimus doesn't want you giving up on Griffin Rock yet.
Griffin Rock gave up on us. I have to get our ship back in service. Never know when we might need it.
Dad, did you show the mayor what we found? He knows Morocco is behind it all now, right?
Did the mayor give my daddy his job back?
Sorry, guys. The mayor says this module doesn't prove anything. And he's right.
But it has the same symbol on it as all the other...
There is nothing linking Dr. Morocco to the module, Cody. Or to anything else you found with that same emblem. I'm sorry. I can't accuse the man without evidence.
Ah, Frankie. There you are.
Doc, what are you doing?
Well, old friend, I'm sorry to say I'm packing up. Frankie, you need to start gathering your things as well.
But Daddy...
I need to find work. We're moving to the mainland in 2 days.
No!
But we can't leave Griffin Rock.
Unless I can get my old job back, which seems unlikely, we really have no choice, my dear.
I'll give you a hand, Doc.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'm not going to let this happen.
Me either. What do we do?
We find evidence in the lab.
But we can't even get near there. Dr. Morocco closed off the road.
We don't need the road.
It's important to pamper yourself sometimes.
You know, in spite of all the complaining I do about flying, I miss it. Especially flying with you.
Aw, thanks, Blades. Don't worry, we'll be in the air again soon.
Would now be soon enough? I need to live somewhere.
You know Blades is grounded, Cody. Why even ask?
You've been decommissioned as a rescue bot, but not as a helicopter, right?
To fly where?
A covert op to Dr. Morocco's lab, to see what he's doing up there.
I like the sound of that.
Circle the lab, Blades. Slowly.
I just hope the Moorbot isn't around. I don't mind admitting, that thing binds my tail rotor.
There he is. I bet whatever's on that computer would be proof enough for Dad. I can't see the screens. Go down a little bit lower, Blades. Ah! Back up, back up! Dad, Danny and I are aboard Blades. The Moorbot is attacking.
Lead it back toward the firehouse.
Come on, make a move.
Override threat response. Return.
Shame.
I was quite ready to rumble.
Dad, I'm sorry. I asked Danny to fly over the lab and...
Don't blame Cody. It was my call.
You've each shown better judgment, but I can't be angry. That Moorbot doesn't own the airspace, no matter what Morocco believes.
That was a most stunning sunrise, Mayor. Its beauty rivaled only by that of your elegant schooner.
Oh, just my little way of saying welcome back to Griffin Rock. Though I am surprised you even considered returning here after...
After the town sent me packing, I'm in the process of getting over it.
Chief Burns, young man, something I can do for you both?
The Moorbot attacked my helicopter last night, Mayor, while my children were on board.
Doctor?
The Moorbot was just doing its job. It considered the helicopter a threat, since the incident occurred over my lab.
Your lab? Last time I checked, that facility belonged to the town.
Yet the highly sensitive equipment inside demands a vigilant guard.
Your guard has everyone fearing for their lives. That translates to unhappy voters, Mayor.
Well, we can't... I mean, that is...
Rest easy, everyone. I'll simply adjust my robot's programming.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Well, not for me. If anyone gets hurt because of that blunt instrument you call a robot, Morocco, I'll be coming after you. I promise.
Moorbot. Rescuer or wrecker? You'll know the answer if you're ever caught speeding in this town. My hidden camera exclusive. And what if you need help getting your cat down from a tree? All I can say is, where, oh, where have our rescue bots gone?
You gonna do that all day?
Just staying sharp. Never know what Optimus might have in mind for us.
So you'd have no problem just leaving here, huh?
I'm a rescue bot. It's all I know. Maybe here in Griffin Rock I'm outdated, but...
No, you're not. I mean, none of us is.
What is it?
Pea soup. According to my research, there are many exciting career opportunities for gourmet chefs. Bon appetit.
I had a big breakfast.
Then do you mind? I'm out of green.
All yours. So this means you're feeling...
Not so rosy. Kind of expected to be back on the job by now.
Me too, buddy. But let's stay positive, huh? And however this turns out, we absolutely must keep Chase out of the kitchen.
So glad I don't eat.
Did you bring your dad's flash drive?
100 terabytes, big enough to hold whatever computer files you saw Dr. Morocco working on.
How are we going to get in?
I used to live here, remember? Holographic doggy door, invisible to people, not to dogs.
I totally want one of these.
I assure you, many devices in my inventory can be weaponized. Sounds as if you're building an army. You are? Then let's discuss my bulk rates.
He's selling all of Griffin Rock's tech.
There'll be nothing left on the island. Let's go. password's not working. He must have changed it.
Yeah, he must have. Clever man, that Dr. Morocco. Oh, goody. A game. Morbot, seek.
Why are you doing this to Griffin Rock? What did my father ever do to you?
Do you know how hard it is to restore a damaged reputation? Well, Doc Green will find out. Just as I did when I was shut out of this job years ago. Word spread that it was because my technology was inferior.
That's because it is.
Says whom? Oh, aha, I know. Doc Green, the mayor, Chief Burns. They made me a pariah. I'm making them obsolete.
Over there!
Dispose of them!
This way! We're trapped!
Well, that's unfortunate.
What is going on here?
Hold, please. More complaints about the Moorbot, Mayor. It put a hole in my roof. It destroyed the playground. Remember this when you're up for re-election.
Assemble the council at once.
Mayor's office. What? There's a fire up at the lab. Dr. Morocco isn't responding.
Oh, call the chief.
What's going on?
Who rang the alarm?
I did. The Griffin Rock lab is on fire. Dr. Morocco might be in trouble up there.
So why isn't the Moorbot handling it?
No idea, and it doesn't matter. The real question is, do we help people or not?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
In there! Hang on! Cody, you might want to take a look at this. Busted. You download. I'll radio for help. Danny, can you hear me?
Cody, where are you?
Frankie and I are in the blimp, and the Moorbot's chasing us. I don't know how to land this thing.
Any sign of Dr. Morocco?
No, must have taken off in his airship.
And it looks like he's coming back. Perfect.
That's not Dr. Morocco. That's Cody and Frankie. And the Moorbot.
It's breaking down the door! Now what, Danny?
I'm gonna bring you down in Town Square. You've seen me land blades 100 times. Same thing. Take the cyclic lever and push. The nose will go down.
It's working! Now what?
Twist the throttle back to reduce speed.
It broke through! Hang on!
You are safe now.
I love these guys.
Moorbot decommissioned.
And the less Moorbot, the better.
What were you two doing in that thing? You could have been hurt.
You said we can't accuse Dr. Morocco without evidence.
So, we got you some. Actually, lots.
All in favor?
Something wrong with your rescue vehicles, Chief?
No, they're perfect. Just, unlocking the doors. Come on, everyone. Barbecue at our house.
The rescue bots, the Burnses, Doc Green, all back where they belong. Once again, the streets of our town will be protected with compassion and reason, as well as with strength. And for tonight, all is well in Griffin Rock. Prescott reporting near the Griffin Rock Dam, where a minivan has crashed through a guardrail. Aerial rescue is rushing to the scene.
Not if I get there first. Hurry up, Heatwave!
Weren't you listening? Blades and Danny are on their way.
But they don't have all the 411, like the name of the damsel in distress. Haley. Been trying to get a date with her for years. Says I'm obnoxious.
So we're speeding up a dangerous mountain pass, hoping to impress someone who doesn't like you?
Hey, it's a human thing. You wouldn't understand. Shortcut!
Back off, Cade. Airlift is our safest option.
Heatwave, transform. I need a ladder.
You can't climb over that drop. There's nothing to anchor us.
Too much for you, huh? Haley! Funny meeting you here.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots
Heatwave! Hang on tight, Haley. My bot can be kind of clumsy.
Kate Burns, luck certainly seemed to be on your side today.
Luck? Well, more like skill. I know my way around a rescue, like a shining knight on horseback.
It must help to have a top-of-the-line rescue bot by your side.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what kind of wheels I drive. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. Not that you're heavy.
You done flirting, Cade? Because there's still a minivan to deal with.
I'll get it later.
What? You can't just...
My sister. Talk. You, want to get some coffee?
Hey guys, want to come to the Hall of Inspiration with us?
I have to do a safety inspection, but Cody thought you might like to see the new exhibit.
Human inventions? I can't wait!
No thanks. Danny's taking me to be detailed. I'm getting one of those dangly, smelly good trees and everything.
Chief and I are scheduled to be on speed trap detail. It promises to be an enjoyable afternoon.
What about Heatwave? Where is he anyway? Hey, Heatwave! We're off to the... Whoa, you're a mess.
Oh, really? Cade didn't seem to notice. Left me to get back here on my own.
I thought he'd been treating you better lately.
Not when there's a female around.
Don't take it personally. When human men and women get together, their brains seem to just stop working.
Hard to tell with your brother.
I'll talk to him.
This is magnificent.
Welcome to the Hall of Inspiration. Yesterday's future today.
Incredible. Is what I would say if I had been programmed with emotions.
Don't worry, that's just President Arthur, the curator. He's a hologram.
Welcome. Be sure to visit the gift shop.
Hey, you two go ahead. I have to check out the wiring in the basement. I'll catch up later.
May I present some of the best new experimental technology of the year? Camera gloves. You simply point and click. And my favorite innovation of the decade? The Minimizer. An honest-to-goodness shrink ray. Catch! Now you can carry a week's worth of groceries in your palm. Then simply return them to full size when you get home.
Remember that ATM we tried to hijack from the gas station? Imagine if we could just put it in our pocket and walk away.
Oh, yeah. I date me.
Cade, can we talk?
Need some big brotherly advice on how to charm the ladies' code?
No, it's about Heatwave. You totally ignored him after the rescue today.
So? Haley and I didn't need a third, sixth wheel.
You could have told Heatwave that. You hurt his feelings.
Cody, no bromance. Heatwave's not my pal. We do rescues together and that's it. I don't owe him anything.
Emergency team, the Hall of Inspiration's silent burglar alarm just went off.
Well, time to be a hero, again. If only my girl could see me now.
Attention intruders. Exit the building with your hands wholly visible above your heads.
Cody, can you see anything inside the hall?
Still black.
Thieves must have disabled the cameras.
Okay, there are 4 ways in and out of the building.
One team stationed at each. Heatwave, Cade, you stay here in front. Play it safe, everybody. Wait for them to come to us.
But Dad! There's no way I'm just sitting here. Come on.
I don't think the Chief wants...
You're not supposed to think. You're supposed to take orders.
I'm not supposed to take anything. I'm your partner, not your servant.
Well, partner, I'm going in.
Sorry, we're closed.
Heatwave! I need backup at the main entrance. Heatwave's down, I think.
Dad, our bots disappeared, and the thieves have us pinned down.
The rear door is clear.
Hang tight, team.
We're gonna walk out of here now. No one's gonna follow us. Or the same thing that happened to your robots will happen to you. You understand?
Failure to comprehend.
Guys, come in. What's happening?
We found the thieves, Cody, but we lost Boulder, Heatwave, and Blades.
Lost? How?
Tell me what you did to our bots. Tell me!
He doesn't talk, and I won't without a lawyer.
Should have been me.
Here's their weapon, but I have no idea what it is. Or what it was.
What do you think it did to the bots? Send them to another dimension?
Or made them invisible?
Or maybe...
I don't want to think about that. Blades, come in! Do you hear me?
Cade! Cade, over here! Oh, of all the times for him to ignore me.
In case you haven't noticed, we're the size of micro scraplets. What happened?
It was that shrink ray from the expo. But don't worry, it can make us full size again. If anyone can see us, Graham!
We're so small they probably can't hear us. Cade, do you copy? Our comlink shrunk so much the signal's not powerful enough.
Talk about shortwave radio.
We just need to get closer.
Danny! It's Blades! And boy, do I have a funny story to tell you.
Shoot, Fly.
Ow!
Have a plan B?
They'll find us eventually. We just need to stay put.
That might be harder than you think.
Should we jump?
No, we're safe up here. As long as we can... Something tells me we're not in the Hall of Inspiration anymore.
Where are we?
Griffin Rock sewer line.
For a sanitation system, it doesn't smell very sanitary.
We're not staying long. This way looks as good as any.
But you have to admit, our new perspective is fascinating. Little things seem so big.
And big things seem even bigger.
Oh, they're rats. I read a human story where a piper led them away by playing a flute.
I don't have a flute.
Hey guys, remember that time Cody took us bowling?
Let's move before the pins reset.
Woohoo! We're rat-free! Lost, but rat-free!
I just remembered. Graham loaded the sewer line schematics into my GPS. If we follow the map, we can make it back to the firehouse by sunrise.
Rescue bots, let's roll home.
We need to go back to the Hall of Inspiration and look again.
We were there all night, Cody. We covered every inch of the place.
Let's call Doc Green again.
The bots are gone, all right, Cody? Just accept it.
Dad, did you find out anything?
I've been with these two for hours. They still won't tell me where they got that weapon or what it does. But that's not why I called. The emergency response line is getting an automatic error message from the Griffin Rock Dam. It's probably nothing, but...
I'll go.
Cade, you sure?
What? I don't need Heatwave to be a fireman. I'll take my old truck.
Cody, you might want to check in on Chase.
Emergency frequency transmission. Sigma 17, do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Rescue bots log. With my team missing in action, the future of our mission remains unclear.
You're not giving up, are you?
I am the only rescue bot left on a planet that is not my own.
We'll figure out what happened to the other bots, I promise. Now, tell me everything you can remember about the tech those thieves used.
Would you care to examine the device? I scanned an image before Chief stored it in the evidence locker.
Wait, that's what made the bots disappear? Chase, this is great!
Does great have another meaning I am unfamiliar with?
Those guys didn't bring this weapon into the hall. It was there the whole time. This is a shrink ray.
Oh, come on. Call that turbo? I've seen blades move faster.
Daylight ahead.
More rats?
Sounds like a rainstorm.
Grab on!
We're on top of the Griffin Rock Dam. That's funny. The river wasn't nearly that high yesterday.
Over here.
Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't this side supposed to be completely dry?
The water pressure's building up on the other side. The whole dam could collapse.
And put Griffin Rock underwater. We have to warn Chief. We can't outrun it!
I think I wet my oil pan.
Dad, I'm climbing down to check out that error message. Heatwave, let's...
Sorry, Cody. I wish I'd heard your message last night. My noise-canceling ear warmers must really work. Ah! An appropriate serving size! Cody, the minimizer is fixed. Well, nearly.
That's... not a false alarm.
Dad! Ah! Help! Help! Somebody, please!
Well, since you asked so nicely...
Heatwave? Where are you?
Just hold on. Boulder's working on something. Listen up, team. We have an emergency.
Heatwave?
Heatwave!
Yeah, Blades and Boulder, too.
Where are you?
Standing on Cade's shoulder. What? No time to explain. We're at the dam. It's starting to give way.
I can't get the hose to release.
Cannonball!
The dam just wasn't designed to hold back that much water. Something must be obstructing the overflow channels.
There! Cade was supposed to take care of that. Dad, there's a minivan blocking a spillway. We got it, Danny.
And Doc said this'll work.
His exact words were, "It's worth a try."
The water level's dropping.
Oh, thank you. Right!
Now all we have to do is patch up this dam.
That's not all we have to do.
Get ready, guys.
What is that smell?
We toured your sewer system. Not a vacation destination, let me tell you.
Don't touch anything.
I'll get some soap and water.
Ooh, that must be Haley.
Typical.
Ready, babe? What? A car wash is the perfect second date. To be honest, this fella is the secret of my success.
Careful. I might start liking you.
I missed you, Blake.
Boulder, what did you roll?